Hello to all amazing people, TheNeomare here, and welcome to another episode of Fountain of Youth. If you're first time here, you might wanna check out the playlist in the comments and descriptions below, where you can watch this playthrough from the start. It is a first-person crafting, explore, survival kind of game, and well, I'm enjoying it. I like it. If you're liking the videos, don't forget to like and subscribe. So in the last episode, we found a new place where we can build our base at. We built a couple of boxes, so that was all pretty nice and good. So things are going well. Things are going well here. Just gonna wait for the loading screen, and we're gonna jump right in. So right now I want to move the stuff from my old base to my new base. So yeah, so this will be my new base. So we have some boxes here. We got this one for free, and this one we've built, and we've built another one. What I'm gonna need is I'm gonna need a box where I can save my things from spoiling, right? So there is one of those boxes, but I will also need resources for that. Resources, right? We also need to build a bed here. So I'm thinking in this episode, I'll move some of the more important stuff from my old base to my new base. I'm gonna make it nice and cozy here. But before we do that, we'll definitely need some wide leaves to like build the preservation boxes for food stuff and yeah, those kind of things. You have to be careful. There are boars inside this jungle. That's like a little bit scary. Now, there are different types of plants which we can like grab and get the wide leaves from. Let's go and try to find some. Let me just see my inventory right now. Okay, I can carry lots of stuff, so that's really good. I guess I put most of my items into these. Oh yeah, this one's full of sticks, right? Oh, we do have some leaves here, but we're gonna need some wide leaves, right? So it's nice in daylight, so we'll finally be able to see what we're actually doing, so that's pretty good. Let's see. Okay, so this shouldn't be too hard to find. Oh, we can hear a snake. Hopefully I don't run into one. That would not be that great. Ikako, so what is this thing? Let's grab one. Let's grab all of them. How bad can it really be? Ikako? Oh, gives a whole bunch of water. Well, that's usually what we need, so that's really good. So let's see. So we have an Ikako just next to our base. So, and how long it takes to regenerate? 17 days. That's a lot, by the way, but it's okay. So I'm not sure how successful I will be at finding the wide leaf plants. Maybe I can go here. There might be some there. I know that in the starting... Oh, this is the starting area, mostly. I think there's some here. Not sure if they already regenerated or not, though. So that's something you have to keep in mind. What is this thing? A stump. Okay, I can cut it down. What do I get from cutting it down? We get a half log. Well, that's interesting. I need a shovel for that, though. Right, so as soon as I find, like, a decent amount of white leaves, I'm gonna go back to the base and we're gonna start building stuff. Not sure how long that will take though, so yeah. Just watch me here as I stumble through the jungle. Try not to run into any snakes. Oh, what is this thing? A cattail, okay. Eucalyptus, now eucalyptus, I think it's good, we're gonna grab it. Bark, I don't think we need that much. But I believe eucalyptus can be used in some kind of remedy, which is like pretty nice. Okay, another liqueur palm. Oh, nice. Birds of paradise. So we're gonna be looking for these. So these have the wide leaves. That's exactly what we need. Can you Oh, a scorpion attacked us. Okay, off you go. Not much you can do about that. But if you do get poisoned by scorpions, the scorpions you actually get will help you cure that. Right. So yeah, we can recognize the birds of paradise by these orange likey flowers. And now when we pick it up, there's no more flowers there. So it's gonna be easy to miss, which is exactly what we want. Now on the map, you cannot actually see those. So that's unfortunate. What I do see, however, is a liana. tree. And those are kind of really important. I struggled a lot to find these earlier, so I'm gonna grab all of these. Gonna take quite a bit of durability from my axe, but it's like one of the most wanted resources for me right now. Toadstool. Just a mushroom. It's just a mushroom. What are these? Oh, there are the spiky stuff. Okay. Let's see where we are. Okay. We're entering the plains. Now, plains will have sunburn. So I kind of want to go through here as fast as possible. We got some sticks here. Okay. Let's go to the right side of plains. I think this part is like mostly not harvested. I can also hide from the sun while I'm thinking about stuff. Okay, there's like a stone up there. What is this thing? Well, it's shade to start things off, so that's pretty good. It's just a giant stone in the middle of nowhere. Usually we can interact with these. Get some story. Hello there, mate. And there we go. Takes a little bit more sticking than throwing, but I just didn't feel like throwing right now. Okay, got some sticks here. We got some sticks. Well, plenty of sticks here. Sticks kind of important, but this is not what I'm looking for right now. Plus, our capacity is limited. Okay, so these look like what we're looking for, so that's great. Well, only 2 from each. Okay. Okay, it's getting a bit late, so the sun is getting weaker, so that's pretty good. There we go. Okay, so actually the birds of paradise are really good. You get way more out of them. Okay. Let's get a little bit higher here. Okay, another angry thing. Okay, ooh, that looks like a big fern. No, it's just small ferns. Okay, restored in 18 days. Really? 8 days? 15 days? It seems like we harvested these already. Okay, that's... Okay. And that looks like a tree from which we cartographed. So... That's why it's harvested. Okay, let's try throwing the thing this time. There we go. Easy peasy. Right, so I think this one's then also harvested probably. Yep. Not sure what these are used for. Probably for like bait or something. I need to enter the jungle. I don't like entering the jungle. I saw it, but not fast enough. Did we get poisoned? No, that's good. I can hear another one. Well, we did find some. Well, we did find quite a few white leaves, actually. So that's gonna be enough for the bat, so I should probably, like, head back. What is this thing? Hibiscus. Okay, hibiscus I like. This is for running nose, which we're gonna have a lot if you're gonna be climbing mountains. Now, I don't want to run into boars or anything like that. I'm not sure. I don't actually know how dangerous boars are, but, well, let's not find out, right? There's some stones here that I might want. Although, like, early in the game, it was a little bit hard to find these stones, but should be enough. Yeah, it's getting late. It's dark. Okay, there's a boar there. Okay, there's like special objects here. I want to go into this area here. No, let's go like around like that. Avoiding the boars. And we're gonna make an episode where we go for that special item. This episode will be all about like trying to get as much infrastructure down for my new base. Okay. Okay, let's check if we are on the right track. We are. There's a very silent animal here. Okay. Maybe it's sleeping. I don't know. It could be. Now, I don't know if I would even notice a bird of paradise during such a dark like it is right now, but just for a chance of noticing it. Okay, now we have to turn around. Ooh, okay. Now, there is a lianas trees here. I'm not sure if I harvested this one already. Ooh, nice. Birds of paradise. Wonderful. Now, there is a snake nearby. Okay, I'm a little bit overburdened. Yeah, I'm not gonna see it. And there's another bird of paradise. Okay, we'll be sat with these leaves for a while now. And there's a liana tree here. And there's a snake right there. Okay. I mean, I could kill it, I guess. Why not, right? Okay. Okay, let's head back. And let's start building stuff. Another bird of paradise. What is this day today? I guess we don't have to, like, these are just for fishing baits, right? Let's see. Clay and egg ointment. Treats all forms of burn, sunburst burn, severe burn, infected burn. But we need a clay strip for it. Okay, so it's not just for fishing. Okay, so we are like pretty overburdened now. So I guess I'm gonna drop a couple of stones here. Not really a huge problem, but like for real now? I mean, stones are easier to find than these. Off you go, little fella. And how to find you. There we go. That's fine. Stones are actually marked on the map, and birds of paradise are not, so hence my decision here. Another one. Well, we're gonna have all the medicine in the world that we need now. I was not hoping for such a good haul. This will like trigger me though, like if you don't pick up these. Yeah. In there. Should be close to base now. Yep. So just down here. A little bit careful. There we go. We are a little bit overburdened, so our speed is, well, not the greatest. Look at our missions on the top. Build a sea vessel, build a dock. Well, that escalated quickly, didn't it? Okay, so here we are. We just need to, like, get up. Oh, I remember this place. Yep, I definitely remember this place. Okay, just gonna take a little bit of a breather here and then be like, yeah, I can do it. I can do it. Ooh. Okay, this was definitely not the best possible approach, but hey, we did it. Okay. Now we can make a bed. Box made out of branches. Oof, this is amazing. Can I hold? Yeah, I can hold. I'm not sure how many of these I need. Okay, so for a proper bed, we're also gonna need some long sticks, right? Yeah, that might be a problem, actually. That might be a problem. Portable leaf bed. Well, this might be a good thing to make, but no, we actually don't want a leaf bed, right? Actually, I don't need white leaves for the bed. Do I? How good? 6 energy per sleep hour. Okay. And how good is the other thing? Inventory. Yeah, this one is 7. We're gonna need 3 long sticks though for it. Okay, that's fine. Okay, time to drop these inside. Okay, I'll probably want like a toolbox or something. So I guess for now we just use this thing for like everything and anything, or kind of. What is this thing for? Edible. Food poisoning 58%. Well, doesn't sound very edible, does it? What do you think? Okay, eucalyptus leaves. Well, maybe we need to like cook it or something. Nope, there's no recipes for it. Why would you eat that? I don't know. I know I'm not gonna. Okay. Okay, so this place has like a lot of, well, let's call them crafting stuff. What is a breadfruit? Oh, this thing gives a lot of stuffs there. I also have the ikako fruit. What's up with my water thing? Oh, we have a stomach ache. Okay, time for some chamomile juice then. There we go. Drink that. Good. So yeah, I definitely need to like lower my inventory capacity. Okay, I mean increase my inventory capacity, lower my encumbrance. That's what we wanted to say. Okay, got some short-eared dogs. You know what? For now, guys, just chill here. Okay, so we got some ointments and stuff. Mapping charcoal. Weight 4.8. Okay, let's see. Mushroom tinder. I'm gonna put in the crafting box. Okay, so now we can go back to our old place. So we can go and sleep there, and then we can come back with a whole bunch of materials, and then well, we can build some stuff, and then yeah, go to sleep. Okay, we're going to turn left once we exit, so we're gonna be doing that. I'm gonna bring some sticks back, and with those sticks we'll be able to build a bed. Not sure if it's like, it's okay. I was like not sure if it's worth it or anything like that, but what are we gonna do? Oh, I mean, I'm gonna grab these, but I'll just probably leave them at my old place. Of course, Harp is gonna try to hunt us down. The short-eared dogs also, but... Did we harvest these? No. I mean, we have plenty now, though. So maybe let's focus on our plan here. And plan is to migrate. It's the migration episode, the great migration. Like we used to do it in card survival and still do it. Okay. Okay, let's climb the hill, I guess. Oh, we could also go around, but it's okay. Oh, nope. Climbing, not okay. Come on, you can do it. Alright, alright. Let's go around. You can hear the waves crashing into the beach. And in the distance, we can see the house hatch, our first stone hut place. Yeah, it's chasing us. Also the harpies, but I really don't feel like fighting right now, so I'm very happy that they're just leaving me alone. Although I could take a couple of hits, it wouldn't be like too big of a deal, but... Oh, how unfortunate for you. Oh, really? Too dark to harvest that? Fine, be that way. We don't care. We don't care. We need to get our proper base of operations going here. So, we'll definitely need some long sticks. Now, these are kind of heavy, right? Yeah, so we cannot take lots of those. Now, we got some flexible branches here. Okay, we already have a lot of those as well. Now, let's see. We are in a good state, right? Yeah. So, I can definitely go and rest. So, I want my energy nice and up. So, we're gonna sleep here. There we go. Apparently we are a loud snorer, but it's okay. Let's grab one chamomile. We are missing that right now in our medicine quote-unquote pouch. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff we should carry there. We have a stone hammer. We have like a life supply of coconuts. Right, we're gonna need a campfire there as well. But for now, long sticks, we really don't know where to get them easily, so let's grab those. Yeah, we're gonna have to make multiple trips here for sure. Right, let's grab the hammer. You know what, actually, I think I would feel more comfortable if I'm not encumbered. So what did we grab now? We just grabbed a whole bunch of long sticks, and we can use those to make the bed. That's gonna be the start of the base, just having a bed there. Once we have a bed there, you can use the bear. You can use the bed to move around. Now we have, okay, what's that? Platonia. What is Platonia? Well, seems like good enough. Like, why is it behind here? Like, it's not worth it. We don't know. What we do know, however, we're gonna eat all this stuff so it doesn't spoil. No. Okay, we also have some whole bunch of bananas and some rotten food. Maybe we can make fishing baits out of those. That's fine. I mean, 6 and 6 is a lot of things to carry with me. I think that's probably fine. Besides, it's not really that far, is it? We need the long sticks to be able to hunt. We need them to make the bed, so pretty happy with that. And then my next trip there, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Game is so rich in food and stuff that I don't really feel like huge pressure in grabbing food. But I guess we could go back, grab some food, put it in the box. Could be a nice, like, rounding up of the episode. I still don't know what that thing is. Look at that stone on top of the mountain there. That thing looks like something from a Wild E. Coyote cartoon. It really does. This place is so rich and full of life. Not that we are enjoying life. Usually life enjoys biting us in the heel. Like this dude here that we can hear. The short-eared dog. Now, some of you might be like, but TheNeomare, like you're just making a fool of yourself. Like you're in the middle of the forest. There are like long sticks everywhere. Yeah, that's true. But it's okay. I just didn't want like my old resources to go to waste, I guess. But I was clicking on the trees here. I couldn't really find that many. Or maybe I was just not looking for them. No, look, this one doesn't have it. So it was like a pure accident that that one had it. Yeah. Okay, so I'm not crazy. Like, I really couldn't find any before where I looked. But of course, when I was like, this place surely has any long branches, and then I click on one tree, and then the first tree I click on, it actually has them. That was a little bit of awkward, but it's okay. Anyway, let's grab the leaves. Let's make the bed. Now, of course, I may be able to make even better beds, but for now, this one is way more than enough. Bed of leaves. I'm gonna place it here next to this circle. And yeah, we're gonna place stuff and I'm gonna build it. And now we have a place to sleep. That's just wonderful. Okay, I'll probably build a campfire on top of this thing. Yeah, looks like a good place for a campfire. Okay, let's see what else. So yeah, I want to make a food box, I guess. So for the food box, we're gonna need like white leaves. Not sure how many. And we're gonna need sticks, right? Okay, we're running out of sticks, so we're gonna need to go and gather those. So if the campfire is gonna be here, the food box is gonna be a little bit here, further away from the campfire. So yeah, it says doubles food preservation time, can accommodate up to 40 white units. Okay, I'm gonna also need a liana here. It shouldn't be too hard. We should have plenty of those. So let's see. Grab some of these, make some ropes out of them. Nope, that's the wrong thing. Let's eat some eggs. Okay. Right, craft a liana rope. How many do we need? 1 or 2? I forgot. I already forgot. Let's see. 1. Okay, let's rotate it a bit and I guess here then, if the game doesn't let me place it next to the thing. Okay, now we can place our food inside here. That's gonna be good. There we go. Let me see now. Okay. Will spoil in 12 days, and if you put it in here, will spoil in 25 days. That's just insane. Like, this game is so generous. I like it. Okay, I'm gonna put the sticks in here. Okay, it's a little bit full. Okay. Well, you know what? Craft another one. I don't really care if I move during the night or the day. No, not really. Okay, another boxy box. A large box made of branches. I mean, I think I prefer small ones actually. I'm just weird like that. Okay. There we go. So, right. So this one will have leaves. There we go. And this one will have sticks. There we go. And lianas will place back in there. Okay. Let's see. It'll spoil in 5.9 days. No, you'll not. There we go. Okay, I got 2 stone cutters. It's kind of easy to make them actually. Like anything else I want to leave here. No, I want my medicine with me, right? That's like... I need a medicine bag, right? Cool. Okay, I'm a little bit tired, so let's go and take a little bit of a rest. Not that long of a rest though. Like 2 hours should be enough. There we go. And then, yeah, I guess we'll make another trip back home, grab a whole bunch of food, come back, put it in the leaf box, and then we can wrap up the episode. Very happy about our new base coming along. We're finally making boxes, especially the leaf boxes seems kind of super amazing, actually. Very happy about that. We're also training our stamina as we're running around the place. And like the new, more central position. What the heck is that? Looks like a small piggy. Well, you know what? If it's a small piggy, there might be a big piggy. So let's just move. I wonder if the island evolves over time, or if the challenge is actually going to other islands which are more dangerous than the first one. But what was I saying? Yeah, now we're gonna have a more central position for exploration and stuff. The biggest problem with this old base was that it was like on the edge of the island, so it was hard to reach important places. But now with this more central position, like everything should be easy and in the reach. So we'll see how that works out. But also there's no harpies that launch through the windows to damage you as you craft. That's gonna be a huge boon as well. It feels like it's fairly peaceful. There's not many animals around. We're surrounded by jungle, so we can go out and harvest even during the daylight sun, which usually will burn your skin. Yeah, I see a lot of positives about our new place. And then we come here, and where was that chicken anyway? Whatever. It's probably despawned by now. Do things despawn in this game? The food turns into rotten food. I didn't notice it so far that it would, like, spoil or anything like that. There we go, our bananas, and these. Puffball mushroom, I think these kind of suck, right? Yeah, that's why we threw it. I remember throwing the puffball mushrooms behind here because I wasn't really happy with how they performed, so. Okay, that's for the Platonias. I got some worms, I'm not gonna prioritize those. As for short-eared dogs, I think it's alright if we grab them, as long as they're not gonna spoil while we're traveling there. There might. Okay, I'm gonna leave them. They'll spoil 1.5 day, in 1.6 day. Okay. Bananas will last for a long time, especially after we put them in the box, so that's good. Okay, let's see. Our inventory is pretty good still. Okay, bird potion. Okay, we have some rare stuff here. Okay, I'll grab the improved torch. Although, like, I've proven that I can easily navigate around places in the darkness, so that's that. Okay, we have remedies. Yeah, remedies are kind of important. They'll probably be like priority. But let's not fool ourselves. I will probably come back here like at least a dozen more times to carry all of this. I'll probably leave the sticks so we have something to feed the fire with. Yeah. And now like something to start the fire would be nice, right? Yeah, and that and that. And then, well, some stones to actually be able to finish the fire. I'm not sure about the big stones. Yeah, for now they'll stay here, I think. Let's see, we got some more wild leaves, right? What I'm really interested in are these though, like all of my herbs and medicines. These are like, took me a while to grab all these, so it will be shame to leave them. Like I can carry a surprising amount actually. Happy about that. Okay, I'm gonna leave these which we picked up by accident. There we go, and let's head back. Okay, so we collected most of the stuff. This is our water supply, I guess. Although waterproof not to be a big problem. We got like a lot of like this craftable stuff. I'll probably come, yeah, we'll make another run. We're gonna grab all these craftables. But first the food goes into the, well, my fridge. Let's call it that. And yeah, and then next episode, like to shake things up a little bit, I'll probably like explore around the place a little bit, go and try to find a new interesting item. And then the episode after that can be like a crafting episode where we're gonna go back here, see if we can do something interesting with all this obsidian and stuff. We'll see. A lot of time I spend in this game traveling, actually. I think out of all the episodes, like almost a third, or maybe like, well, depends how you define traveling. Is it traveling just if you're like moving left and right without just migrating, or is it only when you're also when you're exploring? But like a lot of stuff goes by while you're traveling. But yeah, it is what it is. That's what you get when you're playing a first-person survival game rather than a turn-based one. I mean, it does have like some aspects which you would not be able to have, like proper combat, I guess. But I think even that I prefer a turn-based combat, so you can think, you can decide, you know. And it's not like combat in this game is really that interesting. Stuff charges you, you stab it until it dies. You don't have like any moves or anything. Like, well, you can block, I guess. Yeah, that's the thing I'm not really using a lot. But if I was good at blocking, I would probably play Dark Souls. I did play Dark Souls a little bit. It was fine. It was fine. I was enjoying it, but when it came to like parry and riposte, like I never really got to the point where I considered myself to be really, really good at it. So it's kind of a fail fast, to tell you the truth. So, but then I realized I'm not like I'm using the wrong. Like I didn't have a proper parry thing that would make it easier, like a buckler or something. I don't know. Good. Well, I never got good. Long story short. Anyway, so this will be my medicine basket, I guess. That's fine. Lots of chamomile tea, so we don't get problems with indigestion. For now, this is my crafting box. We'll see if that changes over time. Right, so this should be a... Didn't I bring more stones with me? Oh, I just put them in the box, didn't I? There. So let's see, let's make the campfire. What's the time? It's okay. I'm gonna go a little bit over 30 minutes, but that's alright. Okay, I'm gonna place this thing down. This time we can place it inside the circle. That makes me really, really happy, actually. Right, so I'm gonna need some sticks. Okay. There we go. So this is the advantage of being here. We got sticks all over the place. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna interact with it. I'm gonna place the resources. Okay, 20% chance of injury. Okay, let's go and sleep then. 6 hours? Sure. It's a little bit wasteful, but... There we go. Okay, we'll place these next to the thing. Wonderful. Good. We are a happy camper now. First, we're gonna eat the stuff which are about to spoil. Although we have a little bit more. So yeah, these will feed me for next couple of days, and after that we're gonna have a huge banana. Oh, stuffs. Okay. How long till this to spoil? Okay, your spoilage time has just been doubled. Congratulations. Congratulations. Proof torch. Okay, let's see. Stones in here. Knife in here. Torch in here. Charcoal. I want to carry one piece of charcoal with me. I also want to have like my spears to be like in a decent kind of shape. I'm gonna say they are decent enough-ish. Okay, what can we make out of bark? Oh, we can make a bow spindle. I think it might be a time to actually make a bone spindle, isn't it? Okay, like that. Oh, we need some leaves, that's fine. Rope. Rope. Yeah, sure, let's make a bow spindle. What is this? Canoe and piece of leather. Okay, this will obviously weight. Plus 25 chance, base durability pretty high. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, good. Off you go. This is like... there. You are tired. Right, a bow spindle. Look at this thing. Looks pretty advanced. Okay. Drop these off. Okay, my inventory 4.2. Okay, could still use some relieving, I guess. How about now? 3.7. Okay, it's under 4, so that's good enough, I think. I should definitely make another slot for my weapon. These don't actually encumber you, so good. So yeah, our new place is basically usable now, so that's really good. We still have lots of items on the other place, so we'll go there at some point. Next episode, I'll go here. So I'm gonna go around this board here, and I'm gonna go here, see what these special objects here are. That's gonna be fun to do. And other than that, we'll probably be gathering some sticks and stuff. Hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, do not forget to like and subscribe. I wish you all to have a wonderful day. Do some nice things. Be kind to each other. And, well, let's make the world a better place together. Thank you all for watching. And I will see you in the next episode of Fountain of Youth. TheNeomare signing out. Bye-bye.